Who's ready for more bullshit? I'm certainly not. What do you mean? We're gonna have weird ass fucking shit. Please capture the game. Thank you. Continue game. Okay.
It's News in the Morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news.
I'm going to be very peeved if I have to replay.
Look, another note.
Okay. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the sprawl. Have completed. We shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet for 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Alright, the Royal Writ. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas. Or Phineas? Of Petrard. And Praetor Kargan? Yes, of the, Varvar Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-finals between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers in the Kaladar Lightning. The best. It's okay. There has been a BS report, Bank of Sprawl, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the Guard Force, city officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports bettings. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the truth spray if necessary. And now it's time for our little fun here. You.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man, one of the people, no better even than you, tiny gatekeeper. You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulphur mine were a complete success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last. No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
Jeez, 4 dead? At an opening ceremony?
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic. Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and one server. Could have been much, much worse.
I disagree.
I've
could've
heard
been a
tell
lot
that the
better.
barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess. Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvarg are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions. Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
Why, how dare they not appreciate you doing them the honor of blowing your nose on their most precious and sacred heirlooms?
You are indeed wise beyond your years, gatekeeper. Oh, those Marvarg should have thanked me for gifting them my royal mucus.
God, barf.
Oh, for goodness sake, let's get on with it already! Do I really need to announce myself all over again? What the devil does one send an envoy for? Who do you think you are, peasant, to hold up the likes of me? I am off to marry, and in doing so create the most powerful union this world has ever known! The sooner you realize your place, the better.
Look, Your Royal Highness, this is for your own protection. Think about it. If I'm lax on letting you in, who knows what kind of people I might accidentally let in and the danger they might pose. All it takes is one disgruntled worker and boom! Maybe the next bottle of Petrardian Fizzy is coming for you.
Good lord, you're right. I'm sorry. Please keep up the good work. In fact, take this. I brought this bottle as a gift for the princess, you know. Something to break the ice. But consider it a thanks for all the great work.
Okay, I've been bribed.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
Sure.
Oh, much appreciated, little one. I'll be sure to send a case of quality Petrardian Fizzy to your local establishment. Nice to keep some of my favorites on hand anyway.
Should the crown prince really be bumming cash off of a peasant? Probably not. Also, you'll never see that $5 again. Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard. I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
That's a good statement. You know what? We got a little extra things. Let me use some truth serum just to be sure.
I have been completely forthright this entire time. You really should be more trusting of people and not waste your precious crystals on nonsense like this. I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Hey, 3 stars. Well, things falling apart in the sprawl, and your pleasant report may lead to him fixing a thing or two for you. I could rewind and remove the truth serum. Yeah, let's rewind. Let's remove the truth serum, because we don't really need to do it. Let's see, do we have any negatives for just emitting it at getting him in?
I thank you for this. By the
No better.
Yeah, still 3. I'm okay with this.
Sprankles!
Oh, is this who I think it is?
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Wait.
I don't trust any of you.
I only went to the funeral because Monty's was catering. I always hated that damn cat. Sprankles! I'm sad. I've just got to keep quiet, get the cat past customs, and then drop the illegal contraband off at the dungeon. Then I'll get my money and be set.
My eulogy was very rambly and very poorly received.
Hang on. What did you just say?
I'll admit it, I hated the cat.
No, not you. You, mourner guy.
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that? I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh,
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way. All right, have fun burying your cat.
we shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphogenius. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Oh, good. And that's how you truth spray your way to success.
You did a sting. You foiled the drug smuggler bringing narcotic-grade pixie dust into the sprawl inside the casket of a dead cat. What a weird day. Good job! Oh.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kalidar Lightning.
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game. Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
Is it really your personal driver's fault, or is it that you have a hard time dealing with pressure?
You sound just like my psychiatrist.
Personal driver? Psychiatrist? Huh, is there anything you don't have?
I don't have time to talk to you all day.
We can't use X-rays on trolls.
What's that? Right by your hip.
That's my bionic hip replacement. Goblin Ball always seems to take a piece out of veteran players like myself.
But aren't artificial joint replacements against the rules in Goblin Ball?
What? Who told you that?
I heard my dad say it. At least, he said they ought to be. Lousy cheats they are, he says.
Well, it's not against the rules to have artificial parts that may or may not help you perform sports at a more desired level. Not yet, anyways. You can't take my hip replacement. It's inside of me.
Oh, right.
You know what? No.
You can't be serious! You're actually not gonna let me in? Is this some stupid plan to get your team to win? Cause that is low, little girl. Whatever. Maybe I can try to make it to another gate before the game starts. They don't call me the fastest arm in the game because I run slow.
Wait, what?
Although she had a very legitimate reason for entering the sprawl, you sent her packing. Maybe the Sprawl Brawlers have a chance in tonight's game after all.
Greetings! I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag. She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
I don't believe you. "101 facts about the Marvarg Empire."
What's this book?
That? It's just a book about Marvog. I have so little time between running the Empire and killing people in the ballet that I often miss the little commonly known facts about my homeland. That's fine. I was done with it anyways, and as Praetor, it was foolish to have it on my person. Honestly, thanks for taking it off my hands. Grab luck! Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure, and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black!
Uh-huh.
1,000 apologies. I imagine you don't like to be kept waiting.
I understand these are only routine procedures.
Your envoy said you had a message for the princess? What was that message again?
My message? Oh, it's Iki Bok Choi Flanagan Mok Tok. It means, together we shall be married.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Quaplorm.
How long did it take you to learn a second language?
Not that long. It wasn't hard to learn Marvagian. I mean, this language we're currently speaking. But I am the prattler!
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
Deny. They are not the real Praetor.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
I do not believe you are the real one. You aren't nearly muscly. Fake Praetor routine from a mile away. Who does she think you are? Someone who can't see through the old fake Praetor routine? That's the real one.
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
Yeah, it is. No need. This is the real you.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire. You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory, for Marvog, Kapla!
After the imposter, it was very clear this visiting dignitary was on the level. Exemplary job granting them immediate entry. No one could accuse you of unnecessarily delaying anyone. Ooh! Due to your good job performance, 3.33, you were paid 20 gold for this shift. Hell yeah. And now we have to go... I think we have to go here to place a bet.
Hello! Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to... Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's, Excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for... Okay, that is super. Your input will be...
Your choices will affect the sprawl.
Concessions, come and get 'em.
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them? How much you looking to gamble? All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game. But without Kaladar's star player Saruna Goodfoot, the Sprawl Brawlers are looking good. Jorbala Pepstein has taken possession of the wagon wheel, and she hurls it, and it's passed through the flaming gates. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes, and you better believe the Kaladar Lightning are wondering where the hell their star player Saruna was today. What a great day of Goblin Ball, folks.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Hell yeah. Garby shop. What do you got for me today?
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate. They almost cleaned me out, but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
Hell yeah.
Gee, thanks. Take a look.
Okay. I'm gonna go with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We'll grab one of these because we can. And we're good for now. We'll be a little bit conservative with our money.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
I mean, natural erosion.
Natural erosion my left foot. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
All right, it's a deal.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue. There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
I agree.
Now that's better.
I don't. Dr. B's themes, Tavern, traversing the sprawl, Malcolm's. Are you here?
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why. Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Lil, you'll never believe what happened. I just got sent a whole case full of fine Petrardi and Fizzy. I don't know what to do with it. I don't dare open it here. It could blow up my inn. But it sure does look pretty here on the shelf. Maybe I'll sell it to go.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Yeah. Prince Phineas presented himself at court to the princess, but not before he was able to double the fiver you lent him in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he then tripled participating in the leaky Downspouts arm wrestling tournament. However, he then lost it all in a high-stakes game of Spin the Bottle at Harpy's Rest. One of his attendants watched a mage grade crystal fall out of his pantaloons as they traversed the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern en route to the palace. Perhaps it is still there in the alley. The Dwarf Tinkerer left his interaction with Lil the Guardsman with a spring and a step. The connection you made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humans made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading up to bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into a garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. The Duchess of Stromper and her valet and their entourage made it to the St. Eulogy just in time for the solemn event of Sprinkles' funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch when it came to the cats in attendance who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves through the Duchess's moving eulogy. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sentenced to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact, contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell, of course. The Kaladar Lightning was confused by the absence of their star player, although it was a relief to play a game without the fear of being accidentally assaulted by their overenthusiastic troll teammate. They found Serana wandering the fields outside of the sprawl, trying to make her way back to Kaladar. The next morning, Kaladar's keeper of the Golden Mongoose tried to console her and was promptly accidentally assaulted. The fake predator that you very wisely turned away took their shtick on the road and was eventually picked up by the Varvar authorities for impersonating her beloved praetor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. Because she was admitted at the gate without any hindrance whatsoever, the praetor had a few extra minutes on her hands before she needed to present herself at the palace. She had just the best time. She met a good dog who she patted. She kicked a football around with a couple of only slightly filthy ragamuffins on the Wellsplan Green. She made an extremely clean cut as she dismembered the left arm of a mugger who attempted to take her coin purse. All in all, it was one of the most relaxing afternoons in recent memory for her, and she was refreshed and rejuvenated by the time she made it to the court, where she dazzled those in attendance. Oh, what was that achievement? Let's play Goblin Ball.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the boring ditch with chairs. It has washrooms.
I like it.
I hate it.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Okay.
Whoa, someone's in a rush? Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad? What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Don't worry, nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
I'm not the one losing my hair.
Yeah, who'd have thought not working at the gate would be the thing to stress me out more?
Dad, if you didn't end up working at the gate because your dad did, and his dad did, and his dad did, what would you have wanted to be?
You know, nobody's ever asked me that before. Well, nobody since your mother.
What did you tell her you wanted to be?
A father.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
You're so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See you, Dad.
Attention!
Oh god, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000. With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated. You can get back in your chair now.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
How will I figure out who to deny and who to jail?
Let's use a real-life example. Someone you've seen already. This criminal is best known for burning down orphanages full of sleeping children. What do you do? Good work, soldier. Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy?
Poor Randy!
That's all I have to say about that. Any further questions?
Well, I've got you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Well, I grew up a military brat. My father was a general for the princess's grandfather, King Artemis. Wait, why am I telling you this? You received your briefing, now do your duty.
I love how just willing they are.
We were bonding.
I know, right? You were so fucking pleased. Alright. Due to the sudden and unexplained absence of the princess, visitors should be thoroughly vetted and harassed. I mean questioned. And don't be afraid to use the delicious new jail lever. The city's morale has hit an all-time low today. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. We are instituting a severe cutback of non-human entrants to the sprawl. Second-hand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the princess's disappearance. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket no goblins allowed policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of the shift. I am not doing that. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in the search and rescue efforts for the princess. The High Council of the Sprawl have their own plan to ensure the princess's safe return. This princess thing, people are going nuts. Have you heard about that crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back to a more comfortable one goblin allowed. At the very least, it'll bug Councilwoman Ash Malcolm. Okay. 7. Boom. 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 And boom.
Hello there, my name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the sprawl. I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own 2 hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will. His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
Sorry. Did you say your name was Budface?
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill it characters. I would have liked Spencer 1 or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right? Gotta expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas, like foraging and fishing.
Wow.
I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
I'm gonna tease him.
There's no way you could be a disappointment to your great goblin uncle. Not with a name like Buttface.
Sadly, he never knew my name. He died before it was inputted by an unknowable entity.
Awkward pause.
But just look at this rice I grew. No, you take it, I insist. No one would buy it from me anyway.
Oh, okay. You have low quality rice. Okay. Just to be sure.
I never wanted to be a farmer. I always wanted to be a chocolatier. I would source my own ingredients and make the best, most delicious chocolate anyone had ever tasted. I would not have to dig, or farm, or fight scary monsters. There would not be anything scary about being a chocolatier, right? Nothing would be terrifying about that.
Is this a fucking spoof parody joke on Stardew Valley and the Haunted Chocolatier, which are made by the same developer?
Aside from farming, I often fill my time talking and giving gifts to the townsfolk and other strangers I meet, like I did with you on the bag of rice. This helps me gain favor and friendships, with the eventual goal of falling in love and getting married. I have not been successful at it yet. I do not think anyone likes the gifts I have given them.
I don't think you're gonna find a bride by giving out lame bags of rice.
I agree.
Would you prefer a pine cone?
No.
I'm admitting him. He gets in.
Listen, I'm under strict rules not to let any goblins in today, but I think you're harmless enough. You may pass.
Well, thank you kindly. I will be on my way now. If I happen to stop by this way again, I will be sure to bring you some more crops from my farm. Free of charge. Well, no charge of money anyway. It might cost you a day or two. Everyone who eats my produce gets violently ill.
That sounds horrible.
It is. So long.
There was a clear no goblin rule, and you let this shitty farmer in. But maybe you were following your heart.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee! And I appear! Thank you! Thank you! Wait a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh wait, there's one! Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone, which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses. So, Becky the birthday girl, sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by me, the Edward the Great.
Wait, but I'm not... Actually, I want to see where this is going.
And we will. As soon as the ads are done, because they're rolling in, so we will be right back. Hit this button and welcome back.
Now, for my first trick, please pick a number between 1
And 7. Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
It was! That's incredible!
No, Becky, it's the great!
This has been great, Eddie, but I gotta come clean. I'm not Becky Schnauzenholder or whatever. My name is Lil, and this is a guard shed, and you haven't even made it into the city yet.
What? Oh, rats. Come on, the Edward, get it together. This is all because I couldn't see where I was trying to get to. Now I'm going to be super late for this kid's party.
You're not late. You're building suspense.
Well, if I build too much of it, I won't get my 40 gold and slice of birthday cake. Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician, and you're making this dream come true for me. Now, I just need to figure out how to get there without being able to read the street signs. Alakazoo, Alakazee, I'm going to be very late.
Mission had a booking to get to, and the sprawl needs joy at a time like this, but since he didn't have his glasses, he didn't do a very good job providing that joy.
Hello!
Hi.
Hello! We would like to enter. I would...
And you are...
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
Yeah, about that. You are 2 goblins in a trench coat.
You got us. We're goblins through and through. We're meeting up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no-goblin order in the sprawl? What's that about?
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
I'd like to see the proof of that.
Sadly, you might be able to get by with someone else.
Sorry, guys. I don't want to get in trouble. Entry denied.
You're just like all the rest of them. We'll see what happens to you when the time comes. Viva la Gabalucion!
Hearing the goblins play, you still towed the company line away to be a narc. Oh, hey.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors. What a sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know, but it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you. Ooh, that's a particularly potent blend right there. Tasty, a little sweet, with just enough bitter finish to keep you coming back for more.
Are you gonna tell me your deepest, darkest secrets now?
Secrets way down the soul, little sister. I have no secrets. My life is an open book.
Well, can you tell me something interesting anyway? I mean, I did spend an action point on the damn truth spray.
I agree.
Sure thing, kid. Let me tell you some history. After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular, a young headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester, although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not.
Yes, there is, Knuckles. Yes, there is.
These three have been battling for control of the sprawl for years now.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn.
I agree. You can come on in. You are chill as fuck.
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
And there it is. I've reached my limit with you.
Right you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
Based on his reactions, he seemed fine with your decision.
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately. There's no time for your irritating brand of sarcastic millennial wit. I can't believe they requested you. By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right? Good. Any other week the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important. Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
Still better than 2 stars, we're doing great. Him, I can maybe see rewinding for, but I'm pretty good. I'm happy with things. Oh, joy.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the Southern Gate, step forward into the light.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Will, you have been chosen.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for...
Oh no.
So you think you can save a princess?
What the hell is going on?
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
I didn't ask to do this.
I agree.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller! Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flamehands! And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good, let's hear it for Perry Shoutson!
Okay.
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness. So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite!
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest. At the end of the third round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Home of the soup, you say?
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
This is so dumb.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
Favorite ice cream? Origin story? Favorite ice cream.
If you were an ice cream flavor, what flavor would you be? And why?
And who would you like to ask?
Oh, I'm definitely asking for Neil Warkiller.
Blood, and sweat, and tears. A swirly ice cream cone made up of these 3 true flavors. Very refreshing after a hard day's battle.
He is very well spoken.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
No contest. Mint chocolate. Period.
And your second question is?
First date, waylaid by bandits, deal with magic users.
You are waylaid by bandits. What do you do?
And who's that one for? Bandits are no issue. I could conjure an army of sparrows or moles or whatever small creature best suited my purpose.
Wouldn't it be better to conjure larger animals? Maybe something more ferocious?
More ferocious than a mole? Actually, I'm not licensed to conjure anything bigger than a bread box, but they really are scary. You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Please, I know these people. I am these people. A few hundred words, a bit of pocket change, and now not only are they leading me to the princess, they promoted me to king of the bandits. Then we make camp for the night, steal the pocket change back, I never could let a bit of coin go, and make off in the night with the princess, leaving them as broke as they were at the start and without their glorious king of thieves.
That answer displayed a lack of honor, courage, and strength. I would have pummeled you with my response.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
I agree.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode. Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Don't look at me, or you can try, but I'll be out of here. Smoke bomb!
Blood rage!
I died.
Lil, wait. Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. Lil, what's your favorite animal?
Moose.
What? A moose? That's too big! I'm not licensed to conjure anything bigger than a bread box! A bread box, Lil!
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Lil, wait. Neil. Neil, look at this little fella.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that. Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
Think out one more round. Let's get this over with.
We could have all died.
Be that as it may, we still need your help.
I think I got one more round in me.
Let's stick to the format, people.
Lil, what's your final question going to be?
What are your plans after you rescue the princess?
And you're asking?
For a warrior such as myself, there is no after. We live and die in the moment with no thought of what is to come. Retirement plans are for suckers.
You can ask another adventurer if you like. This rescue will be incredibly high profile, and I hope to use it as a springboard to a placement on the High Council of the Mages Guild. From there, the sky's the limits. Well, 2 4-year terms followed by a lifetime pension is the limit, but still, not too shabby. Uh-oh, you know what that means!
I have no idea what that means. This is so stupid.
It is, but it's great.
You're stupid!
That sound means it's time for the lightning round! Lil, please choose the adventure that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
Nice. Oh, Knuckles.
All right, Neil, are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
Oh, too bad. Looks like that wasn't as enlightening as we'd hoped.
What? Oh my god. That wasn't real, right?
Uh-oh, you know what that sound...
Oh god, no.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you...
Well, you can't. He's dead. Choose again. My hero would have been the right choice if he wasn't a pile of ash. There will be consequences for this. Harsh consequences.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and otherwise, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you...
Can I go back?
Perry Shoutson, the thief.
Hey, everything's coming up Millhouse.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population.
My choice was destroyed. I'm sad.
And then I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue Princess Desdemona. It was the craziest thing. And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
Why doesn't anybody believe me about these things?
I agree.
Can't talk. Pretending to cook while I spy on that hunka fine piece of wizard over there.
Is everything okay, Beverly?
No, Lil. No, everything is not okay, Beverly. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona.
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story.
I mean...
Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
Risk it for the
What the
biscuit.
hell? I say, go for it, Beverly. Risk it for the biscuit.
What biscuit?
It's a metaphorical biscuit. In this case, the biscuit is the princess.
And you think I should risk what exactly?
Risk your life, Beverly.
Without Princess Desdemona, my life has no meaning anyway.
That's so sad.
I agree.
Aye, indeed. And thus I will be off to find my destiny. Thank you, Lil, for everything.
Sorry about that.
Don't mention it.
Yes, please, never mention it again. They're both here.
Pathetic, weak coward! You should do the honorable thing and let me kill you.
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
I would like to commend you on your choice of adventurer. The princess is as good as rescued.
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I vehemently disagree. You had the chance to send a powerful warrior, but instead you chose a sneaky, deceitful thief.
She made the right choice. The kingdom of Petrard supports her.
The Marvog Empire would grudgingly accept an apology for your actions.
Looking back, I agree with you, Praetor Kargan. If I could do it over again, I would choose the warrior. Please forgive my error, and do not take it as a slight against the Marvog Empire.
The Marvog Empire accepts your most gracious apology. You truly are a friend of our people, and this will not soon be forgotten.
This slight shall be remembered by the kingdom of Petrard.
Can't talk, Lil. Pretending to wipe the counter while I eavesdrop on the prince and the praetor over there.
How you doing, buddy?
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here.
I know. We met. At the gate?
Whoa, I completely forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom. Anywho, what did you want to talk about?
do you know about Lieutenant Stryker?
Stryker has always lived in a world of black and white. There's good and evil and nothing in between. If you're good in Stryker's eyes, you get nothing. Left to fend for yourself, but free. But if you're bad, the hammer of the law is swift and brutal. Small offenses come attached to massive mandatory minimum punishments. You've heard of 3 strikes and you're out? As far as Stryker's concerned, it's 2 strikes. The strike you make and the strike she makes. Anything else you want to know about?
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey
continues.
It continues.
No dad, huh? However, there should be... Risk it for the bisque. What's this one again? Can't be safe looking falls.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your...
No, I was looking for a crystal that might have fallen back here.
I don't really have anywhere to be.
Uh.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you
Oh no.
sure you're ready to hit the hay?
He has sent me a dumb chat. He has sent me a dumb. Making sure, 1 second. Yep, that is unmuted.
Blood rage.
Having discovered the hidden message, Great Uncle Jerry's will, Buttface ditched his cart of wilted produce and set out to pursue his dream. With the money he made off of the sale of his farm, he bought an old castle in a snowy little village in the mountains. There, he set up his chocolate shop. After months of painstaking collecting ingredients and mastering intricate recipes, he unfortunately discovered that the castle he purchased was extremely haunted. Nobody in town believed his pleas for help dealing with the spirits and phantoms. In fact, the town doctor had him declared insane and carted him off to the sanitarium, which, as it happens, was located in a different haunted castle. The children of that snowy little town still tell the tale of the goblin in the castle who smelled of moldy radishes. Thus ends Buttface's tale. No, Buttface! The Edward the Great eventually arrived at Becky's birthday celebration. He hit the ground running with his tried and tested routine. He opened with a pick a card, moved into "Is that your handkerchief?" and ended strong with the classic "How many eggs do you have in your pocket?" trick. Unfortunately, none of these impressed any of the preteen party goers. After his performance, the Edward enjoyed a piece of vanilla cake and awkwardly waited for Mr. Schneiderman to settle his payment. With the check in his pocket, the Edward went straight to his parents' garden shop to boast of his success. Unfortunately, the Edward's parents didn't consider a check for 37 gold, 40 before deducting the price of a piece of vanilla cake, to be much of a success. They were very disappointed in their son's career choice. Gary and Julian were ticked off that they weren't allowed in. They were going to have to find another way into the sprawl, and more importantly, a better disguise. Not long after the incident with Lil at the south gate, the western gate received a surprise inspection from General Jessup, army man. Jessup found many infractions with the way the gate was being run, but the general was kind enough to let them slide this time. He made his way past the guard station there. Once inside, Gary and Julian ditched their disguise and caught the last few minutes of the Goblin Liberation Army's secret rally. It would be a couple days before the Westgate's guard on duty realized that General Jessup Armyman doesn't exist. Randy Jr. was fired from his gate guard post and commiserated with his unemployed father over a tankard of mead that night. Oh no! After stopping in at the Twisted Sister for a glass of his of choice, Echo proceeded to head down to Pinhead's, the local bowling club in the sprawl, where his team was playing for league night. Thanks to the calming effect of his particularly potent Peace Blossom, he was unstoppable. Bowling a perfect 300, his team went on to win the league, and commemorative photo was put up on the wall at Pinhead's to celebrate Echo's perfect game. No! Neil Warkiller! The hard-headed go-getting warrior turned pile of dust was swept into a dustbin and then tossed out the window. Having lost So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Articulous Flamehands returned to his tower, his pile of unpaid bills. And his pile of unpaid bills. Not gonna lie, Articulous really needed this gig. The reward for saving a member of the royal family would have settled the lion's share of his debts. Not to mention the money he'd save with all that free soup from Monty's. After winning So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Perry Shoutson threw down one of his patented smoke bombs to mask his swift escape. Once outside, after recovering from minor smoke inhalation, the sly thief began to pickpocket, stalk, and eavesdrop on everyone in the sprawl for any dirt on the whereabouts of the lost princess. And then, it hit him. It was a brick thrown by someone angry at Perry for stealing their wallet. Seems that the thief had failed his hide in shadows check, and there was a small bomb forming around him. A trusty smoke bomb would get him out of this bind, he thought, and he would have if he hadn't used his last smoke bomb to exit the game show studio. After retrieving their stolen property, the mob carried Perry to the tallest tower in the sprawl and threw him off. No one would ever be bothered by Perry Shoutson again. The princess is missing. Complete 4.
Lil, rise and shine.
What, Dad? You rise, you shine. I'll take 5 more minutes.
It's time to get up.
No, let me hurkle-durkle.
Shouldn't you be down at the guard shed? And shouldn't I be heading down to cover for you?
Do you want the good news or the bad news? We have to work the night shift tonight.
I'm going back to bed.
No, you're getting out of this house and taking some time to yourself today.
Why do we have to work the night shift?
Good news or bad news? Apparently you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission, whatever that means, and they're punishing you for it.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Yeah, it's not. I guess it was just bad news this time.
Who's punishing you?
No one. I work the night shift a couple times a week to help us get by.
Oh, Dad. I didn't know that.
So, I guess you could say the economy is punishing me. That and inflation. If taxes keep going up, I might have to get a third job so we can keep affording things like your little doohickey here.
Wait, don't touch that!
Whoa! What just happened?
Do you want the good news or the bad news? Both are. I don't know. Do you feel okay?
I feel fine, sweetie. No need to look all blurry about it. Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
Okay, I'm going. Just try not to operate any heavy machinery until I get back. I should probably check in with Dr. B and make sure my dad isn't radioactive.
I agree.
Now you get out of here and enjoy.
Yeah, we're gonna take that with us. The rats.
Oh, God! The rat problem is even worse than I thought. We eat all of our meals here.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Way to go, man. Keep going. You'll find it eventually.
Isla, Simon, Lamont. How's it going, guys?
Hey, if it isn't Little Miss, I haven't been around for a while. Where you been all this time?
Not around. I got what every kid fears they'll get one day. Chickenpox? Worse than that, Simon. I got a job. What are you up to?
Well, you just missed the rock throwing portion of our morning. Sadly, we chucked the last rock in the alley over the fence. Next, well...
We were thinking of seeing if we could get our mitts on some of the cool stuff that Garby guys got over there. They look like magical toys, basically.
I have to use a bunch of those for my job, and even though they look like a barrel of laughs, they're serious business.
Come on, Lil. For some reason, the world is basically treating you like you're old. Work your magic and score us some sweet loot.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I'll talk to Garbanzo over there and see.
Hell yeah. Oh. The girls are a bunch of notorious hilltop gang. Bunch of dorks. Is this just pictures of the devs?
Hi, Lil. Sorry, I'm not quite ready to open up the shop yet. I can't seem to find my inventory key. What are you doing up so early?
I was hoping to do some quick shopping before I have to work the graveyard shift tonight.
Oh, geez, I'd love to help you out, but I can't seem to find the key to my inventory cabinet. I can't open my shop without it.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. You probably just dropped it.
Or maybe one of those small hooligans over there stole it.
Those aren't small hooligans. They're my friends. And I was actually coming to talk to you about letting us borrow a couple of items.
I stand by my statement, and we can talk about loaning you some merchandise later. Maybe you could talk to them for me. Work your little guardsman magic and see what you could do to get it back.
On it. Alright guys, time to confess. Which one of you took poor Garby's inventory key?
Wasn't me. I don't know.
I ain't saying nothing. So that's the way it's gonna be, is it? Listen, I need that key to upgrade tools and buy more power crystals, so one of you is gonna tell me who's responsible.
Are you a lawyer all of a sudden?
Nope, but I'm a guardsman. I hope you got your story straight, cause I really don't want to go down to the guard shed and get my metal detector. So tell me, which one of you took Garby's key?
Between you and me, I saw Lamont poking his big, dumb, handsome nose that sits in the middle of his gorgeous face all around that booth. It was probably him. Oh, he's such a bad boy, but also...
I've never brought this up to the group before, but I think Isla is a kleptomaniac. I always see her taking things out of Lamont's backpack when he's not looking. But also...
It was Simon. I could make up my mind now, or dig a little deeper.
I said it before, I'll say it again. It was Isla.
Okay.
I know it wasn't me. I'm in a bit of a two-strike situation with my parents, and I'll be sent to the National Ballet School in Marvog if I get in trouble again. But I'm telling you, Lamont got here first, and I saw him rooting around Garby's shop.
Okay, maybe Isla isn't a klepto, but she did go through his bag just before you got here. Maybe she's got a good reason to be going through his stuff. I got here third, so I didn't see anything.
So, did you figure out who took my key?
I hate to be a narc, but I think it was... It was probably Lamont. He's the tough-looking kid with the missing tooth.
Thanks, Lil. I'll be right back. Hey, you! Mullet boy! Stay right where you are!
Or fast. By the time he reached Lil's hooligan friends, they had to run off, but Lil had been correct and startled Lamont dropped the key as he fled.
Ugh, got the key back, and those hooligans ran off. It's a win-win. Now my shop is ready to open. For helping me out, I'd like to offer you some gold to upgrade one of your tools, or load up on crystals, whatever your lil heart desires.
Woohoo! X-ray machine. We'll save the last 30. Power crystal between a pile of chicken bones and a broken vacuum cleaner. Good for you! I knew that was there. Hell yeah. So we've got the boring ditch with chairs. It has washrooms. It's the football stadium. The dungeon, Malcolm's office, guard shed. Start your shift. We're going to the dig site. I have a skills dig site is closer today. Fuck.
Well, that's just great. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I could go back in time to when she was here.
Uh-oh.
Shut it down! Dr. B did say I could only use it at the guard shed. Maybe that's why it's on the fritz? I'll better just get to my shift before this thing explodes.
One arm. Goblin Ball Stadium. I mean the boring ditch with chairs. Okay.
Step right up, one and all, and win some money on the Goblin Ball.
Hello again, Fredo.
Again? I've never seen you before in my life.
But I placed a bet with you on the last game.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The Kalidar Lightning game against the Brawlers, I won some money.
Okay, if you say so. Person I've never seen before. Anyways, you want to make a bet on the game? Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about? This team went under a major rebranding and hired a whole new set of eager rookies. They're fast, but lack the muscle mass that some of the more seasoned teams have. Let's hope the starch in those new uniforms doesn't slow them down too much. You sure you want to bet on them? Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Ah, the home team. People either love them or they hate them. Me? I'm indifferent. But with the princess missing, the kingdom could really use a win right now. Yeah, if only those bums would get up off their behinds and show a little hustle every now and again. Great team, though. Are you sure you want to bet on them?
Nah, we're gonna go with the Milton Maulers.
This team went under a... Let's hope the starch and... How much you looking to gamble? All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Oh, hello, dear. Are you here to watch the Goblin Ball game?
Hiya, Mrs. A. I usually find Goblin Ball too boring to watch, unless, of course, there's a little action on it, if you know what I mean.
I most certainly do. I've got this month's pension check riding on a sure thing tip that's gonna pay out big time.
You sure seem confident, Mrs. A. Care to share that tip with this underage gambler?
Your father wouldn't be pleased with me, but I'll tell you what.
Actually, I've already placed my bet for the game. Good luck, though, Mrs. A.
Oh, all right. Say hi to that father of yours for me.
I should have talked to her first.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
My journey, it continues.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
What an embarrassing series of unfortunate accidents for the Milton Marauders. First, hometown hero Jorbala Pepstein barrel rolls out of the way and completely avoids the Marauders' lightning-fast offensive line. Next, the Sprawl's own dynamic duo, Edie and Audrey O'Goblin, shave all 14.7 seconds they need off their time in order to open the Diamond Snorf's cage. Incredible! We only see that every few years. It all comes down to the final wagon wheel toss, and the coach has sent in Sir Warren of Bainbridge, the bad boy of the Brawlers' midfield passive-aggressive line. He's muttering something to himself. He spits. He lifts the wheel above his head. He spins again, he spins a third time, and it's launched! But what's that? The Marauders weather wizard sends a fierce gale force wind at the wagon wheel, and it's way off course. And it's coming this way. Oh God, I'm stuck in this booth and it's coming right for me. Oh God, tell my wife I love...
That was a particularly gruesome way for the Milton Marauders to win the game.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs.
I
Just
thought
ask
I had
Fredo.
fucking lost. Oh my gosh. Oh, fuck. Two for two on the gambling, though.
What's this? A mysterious present? Perhaps a secret admirer?
Oh no. Dear Lisa, thanks for picking my guy for the rescue mission. He left last night to find her royal missingness, and we haven't heard from him since. Also, we think he took some stuff from... took some stuff with him before he left. And anywho, please find enclosed a cash bonus of 500 gold. Wait, what? What do you mean we don't have 500 gold? The thief stole it? Well, that's just great. Now I've written this all down in this letter. Anywho, please find enclosed a cash bonus of 100 gold. Lousy, stinking thieves. You can't trust them. P.S. Shame to hear you have to work the night shift.
Sweet.
Oh, there's no writ for the night shift. However, there is a book labeled Monster Manual sitting in front of Lil. Oh my goodness. Sprawl Monster Manual, first edition. Doppelganger / shapeshifters. Very rare, chaotic evil, small to medium humanoid, change sneak attack. Does your loved one seem more addled than usual? The monstrous creature have the ability to superficially assume the appearance of anyone. When dealing with a suspected shapeshifter, show them an item they should recognize. Where possible, show them their child. Show them Jimmy. Note, chemical compounds such as the patented truth spray have no effect on what are essentially gelatinous blobs. Okay. Forest entities? The story of the first transformation from mundane tree to sentient. Mobile beings lost to history, these creatures are extremely dangerous, but generally motivated by threats to their territory. The bark of forest entity is often the site of cryptic magical runes and prophetic writings that can't be deciphered. Oh my goodness, there is so much to read here. When the great expansion of the Sprawl was undertaken by King Oswin I, and then his son King Oswin II, goblins participated as laborers and artisans in the city's construction. In recent times, various crimes and misfortunes have been widely attributed to the group, leading to their decreased presence in public life. Whether or not they have an actual predisposition for crime and mayhem is hotly debated by the High Council and non-human rights groups. Herring. Red. Beware the red herring. Its siren call has led many adventurers to follow the wrong path or to find enemies where none exist. Use your... Uh-oh. And I apparently have no snoozes left on that. That's weird. Use your judgment and don't believe everything you hear. Or see, the temptation to believe a red herring is strong, but okay. We're just gonna hit the continue. We will go over the rest of those later. Okay. Now comes... Can I... Yep. We're gonna do this. We will be back next time. If, the game does not load at this spot, I will push forward and get here next time. So, we will see everybody again later. Adios.